I've been invited to come over to the Daniel Spice Cave, and he has made a very cool new project for a client. But also for the first time I'm going to be in his new workshop. It seems to be he has a lot of new very cool tools to make his arcade machine from Festool. And well, where is Daniel? Oh, there he is. Hey Daniel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in today's video, Daniel, you're back.
Well, I was always here.
I am back!
You're back!
I am back! I have a brain fart already! We're just starting this video! The thing is, we're going to take a close look at a new project. You made something pretty damn cool. It's the Lamborghini under the arcade machines, I'm always saying it. And it's going to be epic. So, let's take a close look at it, what he made today. So Daniel is basically a creator of custom arcade machines. When a client comes to his door, he just asks, what do you want to build? But for him, he got a golden rule. He wants to make something new and he wants to make absolutely the best of the best. So when the client comes to his door, he just asks him, what do you want to have? What are your personal wishes? Because all of his machines will be custom made. So where a lot of his machines have, for example, 3 displays, what we're going to talk about today, but they will have in different measurements, but also when it comes to the artwork, those things will all be customized. The first thing I wanted to showcase and explain is the control deck, because this thing has everything that you're going to need for playing every single kind of a game, even having an extra third screen in the pedal cells that shows off the game you're actually playing. Nevertheless, we're going to get everything Ultimark, from the buttons, the joystick, the ball top and the spinners. RGB lighting buttons that also implements the artwork. Joysticks that even light up. Everything is the best of the best. High quality parts that give you absolutely the best overall experience for gaming. But I just want to ask Daniel, so what is this project all about and what are some extra cool features you implemented in this?
Yeah, many of those details, I love them and I'm so happy if people see them. So of course you have the continuous artwork. That is very common in fight sticks, but not in arcade cabinets. So I use it in almost every panel now. So the artwork is continuous, which is a lot of work, but it looks great.
So where I did play with a lot of different buttons and joysticks, I must say that the Ultimark is absolutely a great, very nice feeling button. It's very comfortable. And also when it comes to the joysticks, it's absolutely amazing. We do have a 4-way, 8-way like switch underneath. I think that is one of those crazy features you can only find in the Daniel arcades. So with the press on the Elgato Stream Deck button, we can switch between the 4 and the 8-way. Super easy. So if you want to play like games like Pac-Man, I think it was like Donkey Kong and Burger King, you can just switch fairly easy here and look in the back how it actually works. And then of course the beautiful Ultimark trackball, and I must say it has a very nice feel to it. And then we're going to have ourselves very nice golden cup holders. They're made in China. Daniel, what's going on? Underneath the control panel we will find 4 controls being absolutely displayed very nicely. Up front we're going to get ourselves an acrylic with laser engraved, let's say, logos. And this is absolutely one of those awesome key features. Nevertheless, I just wanted to ask Daniel, Daniel, what did you improve with this particular part? Because I did see this configuration before, but there were some things slightly different.
So this is an iteration of the previous model you saw. You were here in the living room with the black cabinet, and this is the new version. So it utilizes the same backplate. You can see the 4 controllers here. I choose 4 different colors of controllers, which I think look really nice. And the plexiglass is completely transparent and it has some laser engraving, so you know where the controllers are supposed to go. and with the new LED strip, which is housed in a metal housing, very high quality. I really like it. It's next level compared to the previous first design of this.
So one of the really cool features of this cabinet is the LCD Marquee. So when you're choosing a different platform of a different game, it will automatically change to the certain, let's say, platform on the LCD Marquee. But I do have a lot of questions, Daniel. Like, what kind of resolution is this? What kind of brand? And yeah, just talk about it a little bit more about like, how did you implement it in the cabinet? Because you do wearing this for quite a long time now.
Ah, yes, the Marquee panel, the active Marquee panel. I got a lot of questions about those. This has a resolution of 1920 by 360, which is the standard Marquee. It's an ultra wide stretch display made by Wisekoko, which is a Chinese company. You can Google them or find them on AliExpress, I think. And to make it more beautiful, this Marquee panel with a real piece of glass, smoked glass, which I painted the bezel on. So it looks really cool. And because of the glossiness of the glass, it gives it the how do you say, the OLED feel.
For the audio, we're going to get a front panel where we can change the treble, bass and the volume. But let's open up the back of the machine, because here we can just check out what kind of speakers, because they have configured with two Visaton speakers, the PX10, and a combination with the amplifier and of course the subwoofer of Logitech. They will sound just great, and we have a very nice balance. For the main display, we're going to get ourselves an Ilyama 31.5 inch that has a resolution of 2560 by 1440. So where the measurements of 31.5 inch doesn't sound really big, I can tell you when you're standing in front of it, in combination with the size of the cabinet, is absolutely a perfect match. This particular machine runs on Launchbox, and the PC that's inside it is absolutely a quite powerful one. It gives us basically the emulation power to run every single system from the handheld 8-bit, 16-bit era, all the main games, but also when it comes to the console games, you can just basically play it all. Thanks to the machine or the Windows PC that's inside, and at the front there is even a plexiglass so you can look at your machine. But Daniel, how did you get this PC?
So the PC in this case was handed over by the client, and he's in IT, so this is his job. So he built a complete PC. I think it's an AMD AM5 something. I'm not in the AMD world, but it's a Ryzen 5. That's what it is, and it is a RTX 3060, if I'm correct, a video card, which is kind of overkill for an arcade. But
yeah, it sounds maybe overkill, buddy, but I can tell you, if you're going to do emulation on higher resolution, think about PlayStation 3 or some other systems, you're going to need a very powerful device. The CPU-GPU combination will be more than enough. Dual joystick is so much fun. Come on, bingo! Bingo! Seriously. Got yourself an absolutely crazy arcade machine, and what are you playing? Sonic the Hedgehog, and you can play on the freaking potato. Yep, that's the way how it goes in life. Come on, Santa boy. Come on, can I do my super move? Oh yeah! Perfect. Oh, I love the joysticks. Absolutely. I pressed the wrong button. Absolutely. Looking at a machine like this, it's absolutely over the top. That's what I like about it. If you're searching something that is like everything without any limitations, this is the way, in my opinion, you can go. But also, thank you, Daniel, for having me here, because it's absolutely a great opportunity to showcase one of your unique products you have made.
Yeah, thanks. It's always a pleasure to appear in your videos, and many new projects are coming up. So I will invite you, of course, directly when something new is coming. I hope you enjoyed the pizza, and love to see you soon.